And it's ABC in at small forward. And for New York, and it's Big Daddy in at the 4. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Inside. And the basket by Dove.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Knocked loose. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
And he makes a first.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Down low, Money. The rebound by Jay. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Jay. Here's Boomer. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Dub. Money grabs the miss. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Jay. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Dub. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And it's good. 2 points. New York with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And here are the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Boomer. Pass to Jay. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's ABC. Offensive board. Prime time. Off with the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Yep, that one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Celtic substitution.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Captain Clutch. Whoa! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. That one drops for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Fisher. That's tipped. Pass to Big Daddy. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's prime time. Will it go? And it goes in for the dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And another fast break opportunity for New York. The Knicks are running. Count it. 5 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Freak. It's tipped. And so it's New York with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And it's Big Daddy in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Pass to Captain Clutch. The 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. New York has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Captain Clutch. It's rebounded by New York.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Big Daddy. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. And the lamp is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, they need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Big Daddy. To the inside. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Here's Jay, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Over to the wing. Pass to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the paint. Pass to Money. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Freak. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
1:06 left in the first half of this game. Tipped away. Pass to Money.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
3rd team foul.
The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. New York has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Fisher. Here's Big Daddy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the inside. Captain Crutch's shot is good. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires in the triple.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Fisher. And again, New York with the triple.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
No good with a jumper from the wing. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Knicks out in front, delivering the blowout. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid. Here's Money. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Here's Money to the middle. ABC. And he jams it home with authority.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Money in a shooting guard. Pass to primetime. Here's ABC. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
At the line for the Knicks. At the line. One shot.
Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The three ball connects from downtown. 14 points for him.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
To the left side wing, ABC. And again, Boston with the triple.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Boomer into the lane. That one's good for 2.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Poke loose. Here's ABC. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Big Daddy. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Boston calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For your Knicks City Dancer. Checking in for the Celtics.
And now the Knicks on the break. From deep three-point range. And again, New York with the triple.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Knicks. At the line.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Knocked away. Here's Freak.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Dub. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And the Celtics making a change here.
Third team foul. Celtic substitution.
1:19 left in the third. Pass to Fisher from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 17.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass break, New York. Here's Jay. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Down low. Big Daddy. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Number 18.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Dub. The three is up. And the Knicks, another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
New York foul. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Here's the chosen one. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitution. Number 9.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Big Daddy. Off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out in front, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Devontae Graham, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Big Daddy in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outside Graham, pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Big Daddy. 4-3, and no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
That shot off.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Big Daddy. Back to DeRozan. This one for 3. knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ilyasova outside. And they recover it. Big Daddy. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Who poked away? And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal. First
Well,
team
that's
foul.
really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for New York. Pass to Cornette. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
DeRozan for three. Morgan with the rebound. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. There's the block. They get it back. It's good.
44.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
DeRozan for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but
In their approach, they just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
and they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And the basket by Dub.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Morgan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Graham misses. Here's Big Daddy. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.